Hey guys, Wither Brian here, and I got one headphone off so I don't talk loud because my mother's asleep in the next room. I just got off work about an hour ago. Now, I think it was yesterday I got this game, Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. Now, I used to play this game a lot when I had my Xbox. This was my go-to game, and when I was just looking through Steam, if I couldn't find a game I wanted, I was gonna get The Sims. But then I found this. This has been my favorite game for the longest time, and I'm happy to play it again. So I'm playing it on my channel, and here we go. Let's. Oh, the music. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, I've always loved this game. This is my favorite Xbox game. And now I can get on the PC, and what is going on? Okay, it's loading. Oh, I did play a little bit of this to see what the combat was like. Element mage, female. Oh, the music is glorious for this game. Okay, I'm gonna do a new game. I'm gonna do Dragon Age Origins, which is the first one, and then Awakening is the second. The music in this game is glorious, and so it is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at my perfection, for it's fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies, 813. God dang it, I love that quote. God damn.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
That Grey Warden, if I remember correctly, you meet
We are
him
few
first,
now,
after you
and our warnings have been ignored for too long. have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
You do get covered in...
Maker, help us all.
Oh, I love the intro. I never want to skip it. Don't worry, this is the only time you'll actually see it. Okay. Race, I'll do human. Human noble. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle. You know what? I'm just gonna do human noble. You know what? I almost never do female characters. Now there is one other thing. You guys are gonna have to excuse the partial nudity. There is partial nudity in this game. There is. It's not full nudity, but it's still nudity. You know, what color do I like my character? Okay. I didn't know he could go that far. Okay, that'll work. That's what I was looking for. Right now I'm just creating my character, guys. Okay. Overbite, underbite. Okay, I'll do overbite. I shall do big lips. I shall do a big mouth. And to match my own, only this is a female character. I'm just doing this just fast enough. Okay, look down. Okay, turn. Nope, wrong way. And that's what I'm changing, guys. Okay, here's a violent voice.
Greetings.
Sultry.
Charmed.
Mystical.
Greetings.
Experienced.
Greetings.
Wise.
Greetings.
I'd rather do violent.
Greetings.
And now... Cora. Wait. Cora. Dang it, I can't change the second name. Okay, next. Okay, I get 5 attribute points, so I'm gonna do mostly strength, because I am a warrior. I'll do 1 cunning as well. And you get one of these points. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. There is a way to dual wield. Where is it? Is this it? There is a way to dual wield. I just can't remember where it's at. So maybe it is this one? Okay. Aha! There it is! Okay. Now then, I'm not gonna do hard or nightmare because I have not played this game in a while. So I'm gonna do normal.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, that we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my
Sword and
dear.
shield. You know what? I'm gonna be a douche. Was I brought here for a reason?
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
I'm gonna go. Is that really necessary?
This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet.
Sorry,
Please,
guys, there's a lot
show
of
Duncan.
these cutscenes, but they do get interesting after a while because you have many different options. And there's
It
the
is
Grey
an honor
Ward
to be a
from
guest
intro.
within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They're an order of Grey warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor
at
though
the
that might
sword
be,
on
this
my
is my
back.
daughter we're talking about. I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
He
Pup,
forces it, guys.
can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
There are a lot of cutscenes, guys, and they do get interesting after a while. Now then, I gotta find where my brother's room is. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, right click to open. Holy crap. Okay, now I'm outside. Wrong way. Okay, so map is... Okay. I don't even know where my... Is it down here? Yes, it is. Okay, so I gotta go down, right, left, right. No, left. Okay. So I go this way. Whoa, what? Okay, that just happened. Here. Okay, I can't go right. We go down here. Hold on a minute. Oh, wrong way. Sorry guys, I'm making this go on a lot longer than it needs to. I have actually never seen the end of this game. Okay, so right? Yes it is.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
I forgot that you get a hound as a human noble.
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that.
I'm not willing
You're
to
quite
test
lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Do the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
So wait a minute, it's this way? Hold on a minute, let me check the map. Yes, okay, it's this way. Oh, and a tragedy does strike, guys, when you're a human noble. I'm not gonna get into it, I'm just gonna let you guys see it. Okay, there's a lot of in here.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman.
Why am
We've
I
come
the
to
only
help.
black girl?
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps
My-
getting into my larder. That
why
beast
don't
should be
you choose
put
a
down.
character?
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Okay. Doggy. Doggy. Isn't it cute? It's the ugliest thing ever. It doesn't even, it has very small
Look at
eyes.
that mess. How did he even get in here?
Look at the little tail. Look at its face. It's so cute. Okay, he's trying to tell me something.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Okay. I'm gonna name this dog. It's gonna be a male dog. But because she called it a blight hound, I'm gonna call it Blight. Rats. Okay, we're surrounded. Crap. Turning. I'm so not using. What is
I'm glad that's so. Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
It certainly looks
Those
that
were
way.
rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
This is my new friend, guys. This is my new party member. Blight. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Can you do something about this gory mess?
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess, in fact.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Oh, come on. It's so
Oh,
cute.
don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Okay, now, wait, why am I always running? Right, I forgot about that. Okay, now I need to go see my brother, which is way down there. This is gonna be quite a trip. Okay, this way. This way. Oh, crap. Actually, I'll go this way.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave
Sorry
it to
about
him
all the
was
cutscenes,
drunk, I
guys. I
understand,
cannot
and
skip
mistook
them.
Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, Mother, and Anne is back to work as we speak.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Baron Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
You're so cute, I should be. Just gonna be nice. You're looking handsome yourself.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
You are aware that we're at war. Wait a minute, no, I got a better idea. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Baron.
I would like that, milady.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Something bad happens, guys. Something very bad happens. Okay, so I keep going straight. I at least want to get to the first big battle before I end. And trust me, that battle's gonna be here pretty soon. Oh look, his door's open.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
Why am I the only
That
one
sword,
saying this?
Oren.
Why
And I'll
did
get
you
you the
bring-
mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
Why did I choose that color for my character?
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
A good shield would be more useful.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Oh, just go already.
Enough, enough. Pup, You'll want to get an early night. You've much to do
I
tomorrow.
just want to be the biggest douche. Okay, so it's saving the game. Oh, Dark Spawns in the new codex. Okay. This completes. Quests. None. Okay, then I'm out. Oh, there's my hound. Okay, there we go. Now then, guys, the bad thing's about to happen. Then there it is. I remember this. Oh, I remember this. If I remember correctly. Ignore my partial nudity. Why am I selling my skivvies? I think I should restrict these videos. I'll let YouTubers. Hey, what's wrong, boy? Someone out there? I'll let YouTubers age restrict this if they have to.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Okay, please tell me I can't get my armor. Nope. Wait a minute. I don't have a shield. I don't have a sword.
You have no skill, only desperation.
Okay, Ow! I need to get my armor. Why am I still in my skivvies? Oh my god. You do something like this. I'm always fighting in my underwear. And I need to find my armor. I can do this body. I'm just gonna take it all. Okay. Get into this. Okay, take it all. Okay, now how do I open up inventory? Okay. Longsword. Longsword. Short bow. Oh, that only goes in the main hand too? Crap. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes here. And this goes nowhere. Well, now I'm all geared. Should have put it in there first. Why is this thing still turning? Why is this thing still turning? Okay. No. Stop turning. Oh wait, I can loot his body too. Oops. I'm just gonna take it all. Okay, polite.
I see enemies ahead.
Tell us!
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you? It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, what's going on?
The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his
Okay,
lying
there is a
throat
lot of
myself.
language in this thing.
Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Maybe he stayed up with Earl.
We must find him.
Maybe you should stay here.
I most certainly will not. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Okay, so level up. Oh! I'm just going to increase my strength quite a lot because that's exactly what I'm gonna need to do. Ooh, I can now dual weapon. Oh, dual striking. Okay, take.
Got it.
Okay, can I dual wield? Yeah, what? How much damage does this thing do? Hey. Inspect. Okay, this does... requires full strength, damage 5, critical chance 50, armor protection, strength modifier. Okay, what about this? Okay, so that's worse than my longsword, right? Yes, it is worse than my longsword. Okay. Well, now my mother is in my party. Okay, so now I gotta...
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Dang it! Insufficient skill. Damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. I cannot get back here. This is the only time I'm here. Oh my god, they're already bones. Okay, where is father? House Treachery. Huh. That's not far from here. What is with all this screaming? Okay, I think if I go this way... Holy crap, holy crap.
Die, fiend! Got it. Get out of the way! How dare you! This is for my honor!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Right, after I loot the bodies, they dissolve. Okay, that one's not lootable. That one is.
Now's better than later.
Sorry! Okay, I think I gotta go... What is this way? Is this? What is this? I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. It's all the fun I remember.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
How do we get out of the castle?
The servants' passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first. The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Let's go.
If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Then let us be swift.
Okay, father is this way, I think. Yeah, he's in the main hall. Huh? Yeah, guys, this is what I was talking about.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward, stand and fight.
Yes, my lady! Here they come!
Holy crap, everything's turning out.
I should fear death. I have nothing else to lose! We must stop them!
regenerates some health in between battles. That is the good thing. But I'm gonna... Okay, my mother's healing up quite fast. Light, servant, and my mother. Okay, so he's this way. Goes this way. Yep. We can get this.
Run while you still can! We will not be defeated! We fight for the Reaper! I will kill them all myself! Pay for what you've done.
Got it. What is your command?
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find Father.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
I can do a wheel now, guys. Okay, if I remember correctly. Okay, here's the pantry. So I go up here, take a left, take a right, and then go up, okay? Okay. That's not good when it saves the game. Yeah. Sorry guys, this is a bit disorienting for me. I raise these boxes. Oh, I keep getting one. Yes. Oh my God.
We're under attack!
gift to natural crystal. Requires 18 constitution. Chance equip item on this character. Huh. Just gonna take it. Okay, is there anything else? Once I leave here, I don't go back. If I remember correctly. And I should, because I used to play this game all the time. It's my favorite. Okay. So I go through here.
Now's better than later.
Shut up. Okay, father's through this door.
I'll get on it.
Father's half dead.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
We need to get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
That's not true, you'll be fine.
Ah, my darling girl. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes,
He actually agrees.
vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Are you gonna... I'm surprised you haven't left already.
I did not wish to leave your father alone.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you, take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What? No, I won't agree to any such thing.
Then what else? How will you survive?
I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar, to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept your offer.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Mother, are you sure you want to do this?
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
And I never get to see him again. I really don't. That just saddens me every time I see that. It's around the 10th time I've seen that. I used to play this game all the time. I can't believe I finally found it. After all
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yes, Your Majesty. My name is Cora.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
He's not coming. He died when our castle was taken.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
But he may be in danger.
We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
So long as Arl Howe pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
That is a big sword. I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I might do one more thing before I end this. There's a lot I can do here.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end this here. Okay, I'm gonna save the game again. New save. Ostigo, save. Okay, just a second save. Okay, now I'm gonna exit the game. Okay. Oh. Please tell me this is still recording. Yes, it is. And it's been nearly an hour. Oh my god, guys. This game is a lot of fun, and I hope it gets a lot of feedback. I'm sorry about all the cutscenes. I cannot skip them, but they do hold a lot of very interesting like interesting parts, like the hidden lore behind the game, and what you say can change what the other guys say. So there is that. But no, guys, if you enjoyed this, please smash that like button down below. Leave a comment you want to see. Subscribe to my channel. Just subscribe to my channel, write nice comments down below, and please, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this game. I really hope YouTube does not age restrict this. This is not as bad as Unreal Tournament. They do have slang, they do have partial nudity, but hopefully it doesn't get age restricted. If it does, it does. I cannot change that, but as of right now, guys, I'll end it here. I'm probably going to record again tomorrow night. Well, like, literally it's the next day. I've been at this for almost an hour. But, no, guys, just like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all you in the next video. Goodbye!